Open the gate, open the gate. All right, go, go, go. Come on, guys, go, go, go. Get a move on. Oh my gosh, they're not going to actually make it. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, we've got Pamplona under siege again. This is actually the same turn, by the way, since I last left you. In fact, nothing really has happened on the campaign map or anything either. Again, it's the same turn. But it occurred to me I could just have the prince come over here from the bridge and actually besiege Pamplona just to try and keep them from, replenishing their troops or rebuilding their walls. The only problem that I now see with that is that the French are actually allied with the Portuguese, and it occurs to me they could just kind of, attack us. And that would perhaps end badly. We've looked at their troops in the past, and they don't have very good troops, but neither does the prince. So it could go either way. It could go either way. Hopefully they just kind of stay there, and so then we can have the king start the siege again, and we can have the prince leave and go back to guarding the bridge again, which would be ideal. That's what we would really want them to do, to be honest. So, let's get to the second battle of this turn, though. It's time to take Antioch, which, again, just as a quick reminder, here is their garrison. I think we should do pretty well, apart from, I guess, maybe those generals' bodyguards there. And we actually saw in the past, I think, that these cavalry archers are really good too, because they can still fire at us, even when we're engaged with them in melee. I think what I need to do, and I kind of did it in the battle for Pamplona over there, is just have the unit pull through them, and then just go ahead and once they're like most of the way through, have them attack, and that way they can kind of attack all of the unit at once. And I don't think it'll be as dangerous to do that against these missile units, because they seem to be able to fire anyways, regardless of whether we're engaged in melee with them or not. So I think they won't have to take a bunch of melee casualties as they're trying to pass through the unit. I guess is where I'm going with that. I guess we'll see. We'll see if that affects anything here in the battle. So let's just attack immediately. And we can have another night battle. All right, let's just get right into it then.
Glory to your name, sire.
Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. And it looks like that gate's going to go down quite quickly. Now, since we didn't have any ladders, it looks like they're not bothering to put any troops up on the walls, which I kind of expected. That makes sense. So what I'm going to do now is have them shoot those towers, and then what we'll do is we'll just take down a couple of pieces of wall. In fact, it'd be quite nice if we could take out, say, oh, I guess I can't take out anything from here to right here, but okay. We'll take out this piece of wall so that we can just immediately eliminate these guys. And actually that'll give us another way to attack the center of the settlement, since that's where it looks like the majority of their troops are. In fact, all of their troops are there except for the ballistas. We'll need to attack from 3 sides to just keep them as occupied as possible, so we'll also have troops kind of go around here as well. And with our longbowmen firing arrows and our catapults maybe using some of their fire ammunition, we'll hopefully be able to take them out without losing too many of our own men. So anyway, as is standard, I guess I will just bring you guys back once we've got the walls taken out and our troops are advancing. All right, guys, welcome back. So as we already discussed, the cavalry is going to charge in here and attack these ballista, and actually, they've actually started bringing more troops over here. That's a little unfortunate. Our infantry is also going to charge through here, though they're just a little bit behind. The longbowmen are behind them. We actually might have brought too many cavalry in here, to be honest. You know what? Let's have this unit kind of leave.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Alright, Crusaders, get over here and engage these guys. Help protect the Knights. I think they will need it. Okay, these guys have already made it in. Actually, let's have them attack from the rear here. Just to try and give us a bit of an extra hand here. Oh boy, there's quite a lot of enemies coming over here. Why don't you guys fire on the archers? That way we can hit a bunch of these guys in the rear as well. Okay, yes, we'll have the unhorsed knights sit here and basically tank some of that. Cavalry retreats back a bit. We did manage to eliminate the ballista crew, at least to the point that they can't fire their ballistas anymore, and that's kind of what we wanted. Our longbowmen firing on them, that should help over there as well. Alright, did we eliminate these guys? I think we did. Well, except for those guys over there, obviously. Oh, and we have archers firing from over there. Whoa, whoa, where did those guys come from? Alright, you guys get over here and help the unhorsed knights, because they're going to need it. Right, you guys get over here. We're going to have you go around.
Enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that Saracen desert dog. That'll teach him to ride to war on a pony.
On a pony? What? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Alright, we'll have them target the bodyguard now. Alright, and it looks like having our cavalry attack in the rear has helped out a lot. Alright, everyone just go for the bodyguard. It did have 3 bodyguards, so that's going to be a lot of casualties there. Alright, you guys kind of run around here.
The enemy force remains.
I think we'll actually bring the armored swordsman back over here to help out, as I just think we'll need it. These guys can attack there. That's looking good. You guys are actually pushing us back. Let's have the general come on over here to give a bit of a morale boost. Let's bring these extra knights over here as well.
Ready for order.
Oh. And just as I make that decision, they start to retreat. All right, stop, stop, stop firing. Oh, wow, that was a volley right on my own guys there. What are you guys doing? Fight them. Fight these guys here. All right, so looks like we have managed to drive them back. Though the casualties were a little severe on this side due to all of those generals' bodyguards.
General's bodyguard. Men.
All right, let's have these guys all move forward then. You guys go ahead and charge right in, and you guys also charge into the archer militia over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
The general kind of come over here as well. Let's see if we can bring up some archers. Actually, you guys kind of over here. And we'll have these archers over here. I guess we'll have the third unit over here as well. Why not? You guys go ahead and fight the peasants, and then what we'll do is we'll bring this unit... No, actually, you know what? Come over to this side, why don't you? Get over here and engage the archer militia. Oh. There's these guys here. Kill those two guys really quick. There's only two of them. Alright, good. Now, get over here and kill those guys. Let's see, we'll have the general kind of go over here. You guys come over here and kill these guys.
My lord, we've lost control of the city.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Finish these guys off here. Alright, now you guys go ahead and charge in, and you see how my general is over here on the left? I'm hoping that means he'll be at the back of the fight, and so won't be engaged by our enemies here. Where did the general go? No, seriously, I don't see the general. Oh, here he is. He's over here. Okay, yeah, and he is at the back of the fight. Okay, good. That is what we wanted. Well, there's only one guy left. Kill him. Alright, he's down. Where else? Oh, he was literally the last guy. I thought he was just the last guy of his unit, but no. He is the last guy, period. Alright, you know, around 300 casualties is basically our standard at this point. Oh, look at those unhorsed knights. They took a whole bunch of casualties, but they also inflicted a whole bunch. Generally speaking, it looks like our units did pretty well. They either gave as good as they got, or they killed a whole bunch more. The longbowmen obviously killed a whole bunch as per well, more than they lost as per usual. But even this like Crusader Sergeant unit did pretty well. They lost 80 of their guys, but they killed nearly double that. All right, well, anyway, that's it. So let's take it back to the campaign map. Oh, we did capture one of their family members, didn't we? Okay. Should we ransom? Will they even accept a ransom? I don't know. You know what? Yes. They cannot afford the ransom. That's interesting because it means... I mean, that was like, what? Oh, I already forgot. It was like 2,000, wasn't it?
Glorious victory is ours.
They must not have a lot of money if they can't afford like 2,000.
These lands are now yours.
All right, wow, look at how unhappy they are. Oh. We'll only kill 1,000 people if we sack it. Oh dear, I think we might need to exterminate just to make sure that they stay completely loyal. I mean, the survivors, of course. Obviously, most of them will be dead. Dead, 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 dead. All right, well, let's just do it. Resistance is futile. And indeed it is. Wow, they don't have anything built here. Ah, but look, there's no unrest. How wonderful. Holy smokes, I'm going to have to really build up this place. Did they only just recently take it? Then again, they do have money. They have been having money issues, as we just, you know, figured out. So maybe they just couldn't afford to build anything. That's a possibility. All right, but anyway, looking at our casualties, this is rather unfortunate, though not unexpected, I suppose, all things considered. Just kind of do this so that we can get a better view of how it all looks. Archers are fine, catapults are fine. We could use a new cavalry unit, and we need a heck of a lot of infantry. We do have, again, that armored swordsman unit who will be here soon. But we might have to look to getting some... I wonder, do we have any, like, mercenaries around here we could use? No, infantry mercenaries, which is what we would need right now. Alright, well, anyway. Cruel and cunning, yes. I imagine he would be considering the massacre he just carried out. Alright, but anyway, I guess that's it for now, so I will just bring you guys back as more of interest occurs. Okay, guys, welcome back. So when I last left you, we had just taken the city of Antioch. Indeed, that was, I believe, the previous turn from this one. We actually moved most of Morcar, the Crusaders' army, out here. He's basically kind of chasing down this remnants, the last tattered remnants of Egypt's forces in the area. And much to my surprise, the Sultan is actually here, so the faction leader of the Egyptians. And he's actually not over here as I thought he would be. Now, interestingly enough, if they don't actually have any family members there and I manage to kill the Sultan, that means their faction is toast. And so basically, their last settlement over here would become a rebel settlement. Now, I do think that's rather unlikely. I'm pretty sure as a faction loses territory and loses family members, the game is pretty quick to give them more, to basically just allow them to have more generals. So I do believe there probably is another family member over here, but still, it would be kind of interesting if we managed to kill the Sultan and basically end their faction that way. So basically, he's going to chase them down. The siege equipment is still in Antioch because I did need something to garrison the place, and because they didn't build it up at all, I don't have any troops that I could train there myself, at least not yet. So I have some levy spearmen coming up from Acre to come and garrison the place. I assume that this was actually a rebel settlement until recently, Either that or they've had just some very serious money problems for a while and couldn't afford to build much, and that's why the place is so, well, unbuilt, I guess. But anyway, that's all that's happening over here. Now, over on the Iberian Peninsula, the French fortunately did not actually attack the prince as he was besieging Pamplona, so we had him leave the siege and go right back to the bridge because the king is able to take over the siege again. And, whoops, that's not what I meant. So basically, obviously, they still have the same garrison as before, and the citadel is damaged, just as it was when we left it. So hopefully this siege will go a little better than last time. See, what I'm thinking is what I should have done is once I got like through the walls, I really should have sent one of my battering rams around to the other gate just as quickly as possible. Because I did spend a lot of time just kind of sitting there, and a lot of my troops just weren't doing very much. And so while it seemed like it would take way too long for the battering ram to get over there, and maybe that even is still true, I think it would actually have been worth a shot to actually try. And of course, this time we already have one layer of walls taken out, so maybe it'll be easier to get through that second layer this time. But that's not for this turn. To be clear, this turn he only just now has re-begun the siege, so we're going to need to build up some siege equipment again and then go back in. Let's see. There's lots of little rebel forces that seem to be showing up in my territory a lot. There's this little rebel force here. There was a rebel force right here that I actually had some spear militia step out of London to go and take care of. Rebels here, there's rebels here, there's rebels just all over the place. In fact, Richard is having a merry chase of this little rebel band here. He actually had them cornered here, and then he went to attack them, and they managed to move all the way around here, across the bridge, and over to this side, and so he couldn't catch them this turn. It's kind of annoying. Very annoying. But I don't want to leave that rebel force in my rear either, because I intend on sending troops like the mercenary spearmen down there, and I don't want them to get ambushed by anyone. So we'll take them out. Actually gives him an opportunity to get more of his troops retrained. I think he's just missing one unit of armored swordsmen. And admittedly, he's lost some yeoman archers, but not like a ton of them or anything. We'll just defeat that rebel force and then head back north, and it looks like we'll be able to fight this Danish force at that time. All right, but now the battles that we are going to fight this turn, I think we'll have one additional battle for this episode, and that should finish up the episode. And that's going to be the battle here at Staufen. So this is where the general army plus some spare spear militia have basically built up some ladders, and they've only got 2 units here in the fortress. So we're going to see if we can take this away from them. We need to be quick about it because, as you can see, the Holy Roman Empire is on the move. And then we have Bern here, and having Edward the Mauler, not Edward of Oxford, Edward the Mauler, take this one as well, and I think this one is actually going to go into the next episode. Now, we are going to annoy the Pope a fair bit with this. In fact, we probably are going to be excommunicated with that attack. But to be honest, I don't care at this point. Like, nothing I do actually keeps the Pope happy with me. In fact, everything I seem to do just lowers his approval of me ever further. And yeah, it'll be annoying to have that penalty to all of my cities where it's like, I think like 20%, minus 20% to public order. It's annoying, but it would be even more annoying to actually let the Milanese go again for another 4 turns. Like, His Holiness has saved them like 3 or 4 times at this point, and so it's over. We're just going to kill them, and we're just going to be done. It's going to be done. We are not leaving the siege again. I don't care. So, anyway. We'll start with Staufen.
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Yeah, why not? We'll attempt a night attack. Okay, peasants and dismounted feudal knights. The peasants we don't care about. The dismounted feudal knights we very much care about. So let's get right into it.
There'll be no escaping us now.
Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. Hopefully a short, sharp battle to basically finish off. Finish off this episode. Now, they do have their dismounted feudal knight unit over here. And so basically, I just have my spear militia kind of spread out quite a bit here, just to try and fight them in as many places at once. And hopefully maybe even be able to kind of, like, take the gate. That's the idea here. I mean, I know they're a dismounted feudal knight unit, but still, I think we should be able to rush our guys up there. And, I mean, even if, like, they just need to hold them in place while, like, another unit goes and takes, like, a different gate or something, then whatever it takes. These peasants are naught but chaff to take the arrows that were intended for their betters. Alright, up you guys get. Alright, and there's the peasant unit over there. So here's what we're going to do. You guys are going to come over here to this gate, just in case that's what we need to do to take this away from them. Meanwhile, let's have these guys go ahead and attack from the side here. Let's see, I don't have a unit. Okay, no. I don't have a unit anywhere else. These guys are nearly, very, very nearly up on the walls. You guys, get over here and attack them as well, and hopefully they'll be able to take the gate as they go by. Something I should definitely do, though, is actually have my general over here. Try and keep up morale, because morale is going to be a problem. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get up the ladder. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Just attack.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Yay, we've captured the enemy's walls. Alright, so you guys get in here. You guys get over here. You can. Alright, you guys now go ahead and charge in there. You guys... Why don't you just kind of, Gosh, I don't even know what I'm going to do with these guys. Oh, hey, these guys are here. Oh, I see. They're coming off the wall. Wait, why? I told them to go onto the gate. And they felt they had to come off the wall for some reason. Alright, well, anyway, you guys just come off the wall over here somewhere. Seriously, this one is also shooting? Alright, you know what? General, why don't you come in inside the settlement? And you can give them a morale buff from inside. Alright, now, let's see. We have the peasants there. Oh, crap. Wait a second. Did I goof this up? I might have goofed this up. Oh, I may have goofed this up. I think I was supposed to save one of those ladders so that I can put them up against this wall here and take the gate. It's like I don't think I can just walk up onto the second layer of walls. Or wait. Maybe I can, from like over here or something. Let's see, I need... Actually, we'll send both units over to go and try that. Guys, come over here, just get up on the wall here, and then see if we're allowed to do that. It seems like the sort of thing that I probably shouldn't be allowed to do, because otherwise I don't have to really take that second layer of walls. Okay, the dismounted feudal knights are losing morale. Well, kind of. To be honest, my guys are also losing morale quite a bit. At least my general is not being shot now. Alright, you guys get over here. You generals get over here. That. Come on, kill them, fellas. I mean, try and kill them. Like, I'm not expecting miracles here, to be honest, from you guys, but... Oh, man, look at all of these guys. These guys all died, basically, from the arrow fire. Like, none of them. Until they got maybe somewhere around here were actually killed by the dismounted feudal knights.
General's bodyguard! Spearmen!
Oh dear, those guys are probably all dead, basically, aren't they? Alright, well, anyway, I think what we're going to do now... Oh, wait a minute. My general just got shot. Or his bodyguard did. Can he actually be shot from here? I didn't think the towers could fire inside the settlement, but maybe they can. Come on, they're wavering. Break them!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Spearmen!
You guys try and get up on the wall over there, and I imagine they will succeed. But then I'm going to tell these guys to get... Oh, no, look, look. This is wall you can't walk on. It's X'd out. So if I tell them to, like, run over here, you see the unit just stops, because they don't have anywhere to go. Ah! Oh, such stupidity on my part. I was supposed to save a couple of those ladders, and again, I don't think I can take them off the walls now. If I grab this unit here, can they take the ladders? No, I don't think they can. You guys just kind of run away over there. And you, General's bodyguard, get over here. Here's the only way we can completely take the fortress. Basically, I need this unit of dismounted feudal knights to rout or just deliberately march back to the center of the settlement. Basically, as they open the gate, I can then, like, have my knights kind of just go in after them. So let's see. Let's have the general over here somewhere. Just okay, general, just go over there. Thing is, I need to move my knights out of the way. Why don't you guys just kind of come on over here, and you guys also just kind of sit over here somewhere.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
You guys get over here.
victory will be ours.
Okay, yes, I suppose there are 2 dismounted feudal knights still within your guys' range, but you could just leave them. In fact, you really ought to just leave them. Just leave them be. Look, the rest of them are coming for you. Run! Flee, flee for your lives. Oh, this is the last unit that isn't routing. That was up on the walls, because the other 2 spear militia units aren't anywhere near here. Right here, why don't you guys get off the wall? And we can let the dismounted feudal knights either chase you, or more likely, they'll actually try and leave the wall themselves. Oh, there they go. They're leaving the walls. All right, and it looks like they have a nice clear path to the center of the settlement, because my troops are kind of all the way over here. But we need to be spot on with this. We need to be spot on with this, because we need to be able to take the gateway from them as they're passing through it. Oh, there's one of my spear militia is still up there. Seriously, dude, get out of there. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Good, good, dismounted feudal knights. Just come right on over here. Okay, now who is going to make the charge? Okay, we'll have these two. Well, I guess these two are already kind of over here anyways. Let's have the other four just kind of be out of the way, though, so that I don't accidentally click on them. Then we'll have the general. Where's the general? He's over there. I think 2 generals' bodyguards should be enough. In fact, I don't think we even need to be that far away. Let's grab them both and kind of come a little bit closer. Here they come. And just to make sure the units don't, like, run into each other and, like... I've seen units, my own units, be able to stop my other units before. So what I'll do is I'll have one bodyguard go in first, and then the other will kind of follow somewhat close behind. Or actually, just go ahead and walk. No, run, run, run. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. Wasn't really supposed to run into them like that. All right, just kind of move. Okay, go, 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 go. Open the gate, open the gate. All right, go, go, go. Come on, guys, go, go, go. Get a move on. Oh my gosh, they're not going to actually make it. Yes, they are. They made it. Okay. Woohoo! All right, all the rest of the bodyguards, get in here. And we took the gateway from them as well. These guys are tough, but so are the bodyguards.
If we remain true
And the peasants are nothing. They're just peasants. Blah! Ugh. So we just need to make sure that the knights all perish first. A minute there, I was like, they're not going to make it. Because they were just kind of like sitting here, kind of like going, should we charge? Should we not charge? All of you guys get over there. You over here. You over here. This may slightly be overkill, but that's fine. Okay, yep, and that should be all of them, because these spear militia are the only ones left over there. Oh, we actually did manage to kill one of the knights as he was retreating. Oopsie daisies, didn't mean to do that. Okay, the rest of you guys just all get in there and kill him, kill him, kill him. And then the peasants were all slaughtered.
winning the battle. If we can good tidings. The enemy only half the enemy. My lord, I'm in command of the castle.
Just listen to those. Oh, we killed the enemy. Oh, they've lost over half their men. Oh, ow. You know, just message after message. Because everyone's just dying. They're all being murdered, massacred, slaughtered. Good. Oh man, I thought we actually weren't going to be able to take the fortress because I was like, oh shoot! Siege equipment! I didn't pay. I even thought before the battle, remember to save one of the ladders. And then, like, immediately the battle starts and it's like, quick, put all the ladders up on the walls!
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Hooray! Ooh, ugh. I mean, they were a bunch of spear militia peasants, but even so, it makes my end of battle casualty figures look bad. Alright, we only lost a few from the bodyguards. From the knights, I'm sure. The peasants surely didn't kill a single one themselves. Alright, but anyway, nothing else really to say. It's pretty straightforward. So let's take this back to the campaign map. Alright, and it looks like we'll just go ahead and occupy. Because this is a place that I don't think should be very rebellious in any way, in any event. Let's see, winning first. Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. The Pope goes, oh, you attacked a settlement from one of your enemies? How could you? How could you do that? How could you? You monster. All right, well, anyway, we have taken the fortress. I imagine this guy from the Holy Roman Empire will probably attack the rebels. At least I assume he will, because it would be kind of odd for him to not do that so that he could get at Staufen. Well, let's just do this, to be honest. Alright, but we will need to build up some kind of garrison here sooner rather than later to hold the place against any Imperial forces that come after us. Alright, and like I said, there is a second battle to fight this turn, but we're not going to make it to that one in this episode. Nice, short, somewhat fraught battle there at the end. Well, I even say the battle is short. It's not as short as I thought it would be. Mostly due to my own goof-ups with the siege equipment. But anyways, that's it for now. So look forward to the next episode when we take Bern and finally put an end to the scourge, the freaking thorn in my side, this whole or what feels like this whole campaign from Milan. And then it will be over. We won't have to hear about the Milanese again. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.